Hello guys, this may be a relatively obscure game. This is Wave Race on the Game Boy. Carrying on with my Game Boy marathon here. Okie doke, put my name in. Yeah, you may have noticed I've actually been skipping the intro video for my Game Boy videos. That's not necessarily a conscious decision, it's more just because it's... oh, we can only go at 550, can we? It's more just because the Game Boy looks better in sort of square resolution rather than 16:9, and my intro videos are all in widescreen resolution, so I've just been skipping them. But actually it's kind of fun just to make videos where it goes straight into the gameplay. It's a bit less hassle and... oh shit. And he starts with the wrong button. We're already off to a bad start. Oh god. Oh, I see. Oh dear, it's been a long time since I played this. What was I saying? Yeah, it's kind of nice just to go straight into a video and not even bother with much editing at all. I guess it depends. I mean, I did add the intro video because it kind of is something memorable and it kind of advertises your channel a little bit. But I guess some channels do have slightly too long intro videos and it's a bit refreshing just to skip it for a while. I guess that begs the question, what would you say is the... oh, I see, I've got a boost with the A button. How long is too long for an intro video? And what do you kind of look for in it? Because I kind of made mine a while ago now, and I've been sort of thinking about possibly making a new one. So anyway, yes, Wave Race. This was a game that I owned when I was a kid. I've no idea what kind of governed which games I used to buy, because I don't know if this was a particularly well-known game or not, first place. But I did remember, used to play this quite a bit when I went on holiday. It's pretty fun. I didn't own very many kind of racing games for the Game Boy. I'm not sure if it's an amazing console for that type of thing. Though you might have seen a bit of footage of Chase HQ, which I... oh god, I keep pressing the wrong button to start. A bit of footage of Chase HQ that, with one of my Free Spin Fridays a while back. Graphically, this isn't looking... what is that? Looking that good on this recording software that I'm using. Everything seems to be blinking a little bit. Oh well. Yeah, I did watch Lawn Boy's post about how you prefer to capture, or what you prefer to see in terms of how people have captured their games. For the Game Boy, I don't know. I have seen some people try to record the Game Boy screen, but no, sod that, I'm not trying that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that to look good, especially as I haven't really got a good camera at the moment. So this is unfortunately recorded with an emulator, and I'm using actually a Mega Drive pad. Some people seem to be a bit judgmental towards channels that use emulators and ROMs to record games, but I don't see a problem with it, especially if it's, you know, if it's done legally. I do actually own all the games that I ever record using emulators. It tends to be that you can get quite good quality footage, and I don't know. Again, following on from Lumboy's post video, I do like to see channels that have relatively good quality footage. Or at least when I'm making my own, I want to try and get the best that I can. And I don't really know of a good way of recording the Game Boy, really, without using an emulator and a ROM. Oh, prove me wrong. I have seen some good videos by Steve Benway where he's managed to record the screen. But, no, I didn't fancy that. Of course, the advantage of using sort of capture software or whatever, or your camera, is that you can use the actual, you know, play the game on the console so it feels real. And that's why I bought this kind of USB input thing where I can plug my Mega Drive pads in, so it does still feel like some semblance of playing it on the original console. Oh god, what's going on here? We've got some tide going against us. Though I don't know if there are USB connectors available for all different consoles, like, and you know, the N64 and stuff. But yeah, the capture card that I'm using, the Elgato capture card, didn't look very nice with Mega Drive. You can see from my earlier videos, the quality isn't great. To me, it was subpar quality, actually. Yeah, I don't know, it looks much better for slightly later consoles. I think PS2 looked alright when I did that. Yeah, I don't know, it's all about experimentation. But for now, I am using emulators for my Mega Drive and Game Boy games. And a capture device for anything more modern than that, I suppose. I like watching all varieties of recording methods, I don't care. I must say that actually going back to the original Game Boy is a bit painful on the eyes, because even compared to the Game Boy Color, it's a bit blurry. I don't know, the Game Boy Color just has much sharper... Oh, just about made that one. Has much sharper images. And I remember when one of my friends was playing Pokemon on the Game Boy Color, and I had an original Game Boy, and he looked at my Game Boy and was like, oh my god, how do you even play it on this? It looks terrible. Of course, I hadn't known anything different, so to me it looked fine. But yeah, maybe I should dust off the original Game Boy and see how it feels. I think it's a nicer console to hold. It's a bit stockier than the Game Boy Color, isn't it? I do like a handheld console to be sort of chunky. I don't know if that's just me, but it just feels more substantial in your hand. I used to have that really unwieldy magnifying lens thing with the light on it that went on top of the Game Boy, so that you could play it at night time. Just pretty ridiculous. I could just about fit that in the travel case. Oh dear, some ramps and whirlpools coming on here. Uh-oh. Coral Reef, I presume that is. So you could play it at night. Of course you don't need that sort of thing with the modern handhelds, because they're all sort of backlit. It's kind of hilarious that I used to attach this really unwieldy magnifying thing, and to me that made it look so much better because it was bigger. Oh dear. Oh, I'm not doing very well on this one. My steering seems to have suffered quite a bit. Shit. Is that a shark? A slightly jolly looking shark. I don't think I'm going to make this one, am I? We'll see. It all comes down to how I handle this bit. Oh, and I've hit the jump like a... Oh, you absolute muppet. Come on. I need some boost to cut these corners. I'm just not turning the corners in any sort of tight fashion here. Maybe I should be trying to brake... Oh, God. Oh, there's way too much steering involved in this one. I am screwed. I've not got any more juice left. Oh, 4th place, that sucked. Okay, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for listening to me ramble about game capture devices and whatnot. I'm just going to carry on playing loads of Game Boy this next week, I think. See you guys soon.